came out the bottom, I kinda whole lot of y'all gonna worth millions of dollars. I asked out the charm, my little bitch a model, she made a few ends off a follow. Yo, wanna on tour, a BP the child, living a
Felt like a mission, bro. Like,
ain't no more worries, I'm up at it.
We are gonna go to a weird place. Pala told me to film it.
They hear me, I don't even.
You just...
Niggas ain't gon' stop me.
My name's Aken, 24, I'm an alcoholic.
Stacking them rest and then saving put back.
alright, what up, guys? I just finished the podcast with Aken. We're just rounding up here, and I'm getting picked up in a few minutes. I'm going to the bazaar, buying some stuff there, but there's a huge flood going on right now. I don't know if I'm even gonna make it to the bazaar, but hey, we'll see about that. Anyways, thank you for tuning in again. I have no idea what this week has to offer. It's a crazy period. Black Friday is next week, and yeah, we're just doing a lot of stuff for it. So stay tuned and let's see what happens.
Wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I woke, I spent that on the necklace.
I have no fucking idea where we are right now.
This is Daroha.
Ah, now I know. No, I still don't know.
I have this for 1.5 months now that I don't know where the fuck I am. So.
Watch out. Let me tell you something. What you experienced looking outside?
This is absolute chaos. I have been asking myself for 1.5 months what I'm actually doing here, but I mean, I guess, you know, I stopped giving a fuck, to be honest, so.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
If I die, I die. If I survive, I survive. You know, 13 more days, and then we're going to the best place on the planet, so yeah, I'm managing. Thank you.
Yes, bro.
Thank you for your time.
My name's Aken, 24, I'm an alcoholic. And for everybody who watched this, I may not be there anymore, so...
Like the car.
Let me tell you something.
I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested.
Bro, I swear to God, I don't even know why we're here. Like I said, bro, everywhere in the world, you just go to an Apple store, you buy your iPhone, you go home, like, or you order it. Here, look at where we are. So we went to that store called like 10 other stores to find a iPhone Pro Max 512 gig black, because that's the only one I want. And apparently it's rare here. They got the iPhone. It took us literally 30 minutes. This guy's calling all these stores in Sully to find it.
How do you feel?
How do you feel what, bro? It felt like a mission, bro. I'm not even sure if it's original. I'm kidding. Nobody knows, God knows.
You switch it on and it says the Bluetooth device is connected to the successful.
You saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors. This is my life, homie, you decide yours. I know that Jesus died for us, but I couldn't tell you who decided.
So right now, I believe we have about 20,000 people minimum, new people, in your email subscribers list with all these 3 accounts that we could run campaigns for in the coming 2 months.
This ain't cheddar, this quiche.
So, hello guys. So I'm gonna take over the vlog again. Aken here. I told you guys we're gonna do something sweet. And today we're actually gonna go to the Almighty Bazaar to buy myself a Nintendo Switch.
So right now, we are gonna go to a weird place. Pala told me to film it, because this is where all the butchery is. It's like the butcher area. It's like one big supermarket here, guys. So yeah, you got all types like this. They just have them hanging around over here. Oh, it's getting worse. You got everything over here. You got all the meat hanging around. This is nuts.
Now we're gonna go to vegetables.
Alright. You got it, okay. Guys, we're gonna go to the vegetable area right now. Bro, look at this, man. Everything's so nice. It looks so cool. Like this looks out of one of those like old movies, you know, that you see, like the Aladdin one. This is just like satisfying for the eye, basically. This looks really, really cool. So this is real Middle Eastern. You walk just on the street, and you wait until you have a passage, and then you just go. Apparently, like that's how it goes over here. You have no like crosswalks or anything. You just merge in with the cars behind you, like I'm doing right now, and you hope that you don't get ran over. And it's like organized chaos. That's the best way I can describe it. Is this the one we're gonna eat? Yes, sir. All right, so we decided to grab a quick bite because the guy with the Switch wasn't there, unfortunately. So yeah, we're waiting on him, and I'm really hungry. So gotta get some protein, gotta get some food. So yeah, this is the place. Can't film in here too much because there's people eating, but yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the food in a moment.
Just put in the shish, nice and firm. And then it just marinates it. Look at this. That's a kebab right there, guys. And they put it right there. And that's where it starts to burn. Very nice and nice. Wait. And then it goes on this beautiful plate. And afterwards, it goes in my belly, which is the most nice part. Thank you so much. Look at this, bro.
PS2 original. Fucking hell.
Oh, they got the katanas.
And over here is like PS5 and shit.
Forgot about Game Boys.
Game Boys, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Game Boy Color. All this cool shit.
Got a pretty good deal over here, to be honest, compared to my country. It's crazy. If I were to buy a Nintendo Switch OLED version in the Netherlands, it would be around, I would say like 350, 360. If you're going in an expensive place, you maybe pay around like 400. But the cheapest one, if you actually go at a good shop, you think around 340 is like the most you're gonna miss out on. Here, I think 320, 330. It's crazy. Just €100 discount purely because there's not a million taxes on this place. And that's, I think, one of the most beautiful things about this place. No income tax, like whatsoever. No taxes, no VAT, no whatsoever. In my country, in the Netherlands, like people that live there, you get taxed like a lot, basically. And everything is super expensive. And compared to here, everything, for me at least, is a bit cheaper. Even like if you want to buy a MacBook, or I bought the Apple AirPods Max, also like €100 cheaper than in my country. So yeah, you bet your ass I'm gonna be shopping over here. So yeah.
Her body like the Wild Wild West.
Now, while Akin was having the time of his life in the bazaar, I was actually working here inside the cave and just onboarded a new platform manager for our team, which we're highly in need. So just for your context, guys, for the past 6 weeks, we've been onboarding about 3 to 4 clients each week. So that's, you know, from our agency perspective, that's quite a lot. So we had to also, be growing in terms of the fulfillment side. So we had to hire platform managers as well. That was a bit tricky, but right now we found a good one as well. So that was good. I've been productive while Akin was enjoying his time and eating kebabs, basically. We were here inside working with this guy, don't mind him. He's literally sitting like that for the past 30 minutes. I have no idea why. But yeah, anyways, back to work.
So yes, guys, we are going to the barber after all. I was lying. I met this guy along the road.
It's Britney, bitch.
Yes, he was actually Britney, bitch. I didn't even know he was coming, and then he just. Hey. No, I didn't even know he was coming here, and then suddenly his car was in front of our house, and I was like, "You can take me to the barber." He was like, "Yes." So now we're going to the barber. Because man, guys, this cut, we can't do no more. Why is this thing so?
Burning like a candlelight. Your love is dangerous. Your love is, my love is, our love is.
This worked pretty well. So we got the nice little fade over here. We got a little line. The beard has been trimmed up. Looks very, very nice. Now I can go back to work. Now my big colleague over here also looks very nice.
Got that trim, bro.
Got the trim, got the little cut up. Put on the glasses. Mafia boss. Look at him, bro.
Yes, sir.
Mafia boss. Gotcha. All right, now back to the office, which is luckily not that far away. Gonna have some work. I have a couple of calls I have to get to. I have a bunch of websites I gotta finish actually today, which is why I freed up my calendar to finish all these websites that I have planned that need updating. But as you guys know, Black Friday is around the corner. A lot of people want their website updated. We have had a lot of strategy calls, and now it's time to execute on a lot of those. Got to steer the design team to make sure that all the designs that we are preparing for Black Friday are going to come online. Same with the video ideas. Preparing just a lot, and it's coming closer and closer right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Nice to you today. Perfect. Thank you.
Perfect. I'll send the information over. Let me see if I have the correct email address though. We do need the A players to get there. So it's kind of a dilemma that I'm in right now. And I need someone that can actually see the vision, because the vision is clear. Like what we done in 2 years is good. Like what we can do in the next 2 years, it's even crazier. Kijk bro, nu we dit serieus gaan doorzetten en er komen klanten aan en misschien meerdere in de toekomst. Ik wil even duidelijkheid hebben met één. Waar begint onze dienst en waar stopt onze dienst? Zodat het duidelijk is voor iedereen dat er geen verrassingen zijn, dat er geen vingers gewezen worden naar elkaar.
Like a ghost when I ride.
Now guys, after every sowing season there's a reaping season, and for me right now the reaping season is about to begin. We're flying in a few days to Thailand, and with reaping season I don't mean 2 weeks of joy and going back to the life we dread. This is kind of a lifestyle that we have created for ourselves, but I'm talking in a personal perspective right now, so for myself. And so what I mean by that is we're gonna change environment. It's getting slightly chilly in here. I'm wearing a jacket. I haven't worn a jacket for, I don't know, almost a year now. And that means for me it's time to leave, because I go where the place is warm and where I want to be. That's the lifestyle we created for ourselves as, I would say, online entrepreneurs or people that work remotely. So we'll be going to Asia for the next few months. I'm going with the team. We'll be working there just as usual. It's just different environment, different impulses, because you need those things if you I would say, try to stay creative or want to be creative. You need different impulses. For me, it's good to be locked in for a few months, but it's not healthy to be locked in for a whole year. So new chapter is about to begin, guys. I'm closing off the chapter here. It's the last 2 days. Trying to do as much as possible. We did phenomenal business-wise in the past few months, and now it's time to take it to the next level, I guess.